Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I was about to work out, as you can see, and the kids are having some iPad time, and I figured I would do this video really quickly because I literally just want it to be a couple minutes long. But I did want to tell you guys about something that I have been doing for quite a while now, and I've really been enjoying, and it has been helping me with my weight loss journey and with just my mental what could I call that, sanity. And obviously it wasn't my idea, I got it from somebody else, but it has been working great for me, and I really wanted to share this. So if most people know about Rachel Hollis, and this is not sponsored, and she wrote this book called Girl Wash Your Face. She has some other fiction books, but this was her first like story about her, and it's like, stop believing the lies about who you are so you can become who you were meant to be. And I love this book. She is coming out with another one in March. It's called Girl Stop Apologizing, which I'm looking forward to watching. Her and her husband do they have a podcast, and they have this last 90 days challenge that they're doing now, and that's what I'm here to talk about. And they do a live video every day. They have an email that they send out, but it's just the most positive people ever. And so she does a practice where she writes in a journal every morning about things she's grateful for. I do it a little different than how she does it, but everybody takes their own twist on it. It's definitely her thing. She even came out with journals now that do it how she does it, and just blank notebooks so you can do it in. And she's so amazing that in her journals, in the first like chapter is like her talking about how she does this, and then the rest is like blank fill-in journals. And she actually made a podcast reading that first paragraph, so it's like that first chapter. So it's like, if you can't afford to get her journals, she doesn't want you to miss out on being able to do this practice, because she said for years she just did it in a regular notebook and everything. So I've been doing it in a regular notebook because I have a billion notebooks. I wanted to get her journal, but I don't do it the way she does it exactly, so I might get just her blank notebook and start doing it in there once this one runs out. But what it is you start every morning, and it's called Start Today. That's like her whole mantra. And this notebook was just from Walmart. It was $1. It said hello. I put this happy planner sticker on it that says, hey babe, happy looks good on you. And then I put this sticker on the back that says, just a girl who decided to go for it. And what I do is every morning I write, today I am grateful for, and I write about 5 things, sometimes more depending, that I'm grateful for. And it could be the simplest things, and I think of that, what I feel grateful for in that morning, or from the night, even from the night before, mostly from the night before. So like this morning I wrote my husband's random stories, because as I was sitting down to write this, he came and told me this funny random story, and then his little face just made me, I was just like, so I was grateful for that. I was grateful for the kids' excitement to see the elf. So like, it could be minimal things, but what it helps you do is throughout the day you're thinking about things you're grateful for, and once you start really thinking about it, you start realizing how many things you're grateful for. The simplest things, your morning coffee, the silence in the morning. She also has the whole 90 days, last 90 days. It's kind of the whole presence of it is to live your last 90 days in the year how most people live their first 30 days of the year. So that first month of the year in January, everybody's at their best, right? You have all these goals, you have all these things. So what they do is the last 90 days of the year, they're like, we're gonna start now living your best, days. It doesn't have to be the beginning of the year. The end of the year doesn't have to go to just crap because of all the holidays and all the things. No, you live those last 90 days your best, So they also have the 5 to Thrive, and like I said, I will link videos of her. You just look up Rachel Hollis, and you can Rachel Hollis last 90 days, hashtag last 90 days on everywhere, and you can hear all this in how she says it and how like really means it. But it's like the writing grateful, working out every day for at least 30 minutes, moving your body, drinking half your body weight in water. It's like the 5 to Thrive, eliminating a food that you should not be eating. So I'm not gonna eat chocolate or candy or certain, just a food group, and then like being grateful and writing down. So like what she does is she writes 10 things, I believe, that she's grateful for every morning, and I think she writes it every night as well, which is amazing. But start small. This is how I'm starting. I know by the end of this book I'm gonna have a different format on how I, you know, write it out. Like right now, like I said, I write today I am grateful for, and I just write it, and then here I write today will be awesome because. So today will be awesome because it's a Friday. You know, today will be awesome because I get to watch Phoenix sing in his holiday show. Today will be awesome because I will make it awesome. Or today will be awesome because I'm going to be patient and not yell. Or today will be awesome because the kids are going to have a smooth morning when they wake up. Like things that you're putting out into flourishing. And then at the end I do a quote of the day. And like again, this is how I do it. She does the grateful, what you're grateful for. And also on the back I write goals, and you write them as if they've already happened. And this is all her. You write them as they already happened. So I am an exceptional wife, and what she believes is that you writing these goals as if they already happened, you're putting it out into the universe, and it's just reminding you of all the ways you can work on being that. So if I write I'm an exceptional wife, I'm a patient mother, I'm at my goal weight, you know, if I write those things every day, and those are a few of the things that I do write, I'm going to live my life as if I am that. So I'm an exceptional wife, and I'm gonna think, you know what, let me text John right now and tell him how thankful I am for him. Or you know what, let me go make him this, or let me go, you know, do things that prove that I am an exceptional wife. I'm a patient mom. You know, when I'm about to yell, I think of, you know, I'm a patient mom. And things like that. I'm at my goal weight. You know, when you're gonna eat that brownie, you think of, you know what, I'm at my goal weight. I cannot, you know, I have to live as if those things. If you have a career, she wrote, I'm a New York Times bestseller. She said she wrote that for years, and guess what? New York Times bestseller. So things like that. She has about 10 of them. I have just about 10 of them. I don't allow negativity into my life. That's another one that I write. She also, I think I got that one from her. Another one I got from her that I am like, yes, I am the most positive person I know. And she says she writes that all the time. And yeah, so that can change over time. Like she said, she writes, she's in New York's bestseller, and now she is already, so obviously she's not gonna write that anymore. She'll write I'm a 2 times New York's bestseller, who knows. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because I feel like it is a really good practice. Like I said, you can pick up any tiny little notebook, anything. She said she would write it on a post-it, like anywhere, and just do it. If you want to see her journal and her story, because I think you should, it's very motivational. It really is what gets me feeling so motivated. And it is Rachel Hollis everywhere on Instagram. She does the live videos. Her husband's, they do podcasts. They're just amazing, and they're coming out with so much more. Also, I went to see her movie. It was called Made for More. It is based off she does this whole convention. It's not a convention. I think that's the wrong word to use. Like a 3-day conference, and it's all about positivity and all this, and it's expensive and it's far away, and not everybody gets to go. So they took bits and pieces of it and put it into a movie so that people can feel the experience for just an $8 movie ticket. And they are coming out with another one for not early January. So I definitely think you should get all your friends and go see that Made for More, because it is definitely eye-opening and pretty amazing. So anyway, wanted to show you guys what my positivity journal is. I try to post positive quotes and motivate other people. That is another one of my things, as I motivate people daily. I love knowing motivated people, reading posts from motivated people, following motivated people, and so I would love to be that person. So that is one of my goals on here. But like I said, I literally just write the date on the top here. Today I am grateful for. Today will be awesome because, and then the quote of the day, which is something I either look up, or I also have like quote books that I will randomly like go open the page and be like, that one's an interesting one, so I'm gonna read you one. Don't let life discourage you. Everyone who got where he is had to begin where he was. That was a great one. Oh, that was a good one. That's gonna be tomorrow's quote of the day. Don't let life discourage you. Everyone who got where he is had to begin where he was. Richard L. Evan. I need to mark that because that is going to be this mess. Sorry, the quote of the day for tomorrow morning. And another thing for the 5 to Thrive that she does is wake up an hour early and have time to yourself. Do something for yourself, self-care. And that is what I do. I wake up earlier and I sit down and I write in this and I look through my quote of the day, and I'll read a passage from a book or something like that to just have some me time in the morning. And it requires dedication because that's an hour I could be sleeping, but I choose not to because I choose my mental health. Anyway, I'm gonna go work out now because the scale is not working with me right now. It's so funny because I've been getting the most compliments in the last couple weeks about how skinny I look, or how much weight I've lost, and the scale is totally different, which goes to show you the scale is not telling me that, because I haven't been pushing as hard as I did when I started this journey. There's days that I get home and I'm just so tired and I don't work out. Or there's goodies in the teacher's room and I'll have some, or I'll have more than I should, so my eating and my working out is not where it was in the beginning. So it's gonna be tough getting on that scale, but I have been getting my most compliments, so I'm like, hey, I just need to push like I did in the beginning. And that's what happens. You go up and down. That's life. It's a journey. It's a lifestyle. So I'm always gonna have this roller coaster because it's a lifestyle. And life, sometimes you have cake and sometimes you walk by it and you don't have it. But lately I've been not walking by it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any video requests that you would like for me to do on motivation and all this, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next one.